Hey, it's Ian Altman. Mike on LinkedIn asked the question, hey, what do I do if my prospect is ghosting me? Meaning, I had some initial meetings, I even sent them a proposal in some cases, and now they act like I'm dead. They don't respond to phone calls, they're totally rude, they don't even give me the courtesy of saying they're not interested. What happened? I've done research with over 10,000 CEOs and executives around the world. And I get insight into how they make and approve decisions. But the greatest clarity you're ever going to get is from what things do you respond to and which things don't you respond to. And my guess is that if someone was addressing a serious problem for you and you felt that they understood your situation and had a good solution for it, you'd probably give them the time of day. And on the other hand, if it feels like they're just trying to sell you something, then you probably won't respond. And my research shows the same thing. See, when somebody doesn't make a decision, when somebody doesn't get back to you, it's usually because they don't believe one of two things. They either don't believe that the impact is significant enough in whatever issue you're talking about to make it worth the investment to try and change something, or they don't believe that your solution is the right solution or the best solution for them. So when people don't make a decision, they either don't believe in the impact, they don't believe in the results, or both. That means that we need to sharpen our focus in our meetings to make sure that we're addressing the same side quadrants. And this is something we cover on page 76 of Same Side Selling, the paperback or hardcover. And it looks like this. In the upper left quadrant, we take notes about issue, upper right, impact importance, lower left about what the results are they're looking for, and lower right about who else is impacted. And that way, we get to follow up and say, hey, when we spoke, you mentioned you had this issue. Here's how it was impacting the organization. I haven't heard back. I want to make sure we hadn't dropped the ball. Is this still something you need to solve? And that way, you're following up for their reasons, not your own reasons. So thanks to Mike for making the suggestion. If you have any other topics you'd like me to cover, drop me a note to ian@ianaltman.com.